Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Today the topic that I am going to discuss with you people is from class 10th, chapter number 4, and the name of the chapter is Population, Society and Culture of Pakistan. So today in our lecture we will discuss only the population and society of Pakistan. You can see in the picture that how population is increasing day by day, and especially in Pakistan. Here we have a picture where you can see the number of people in the world, especially in Pakistan. You can see the number of population, the number of people. Okay, now it is necessary to know the actual definition and meaning of population. So here I have mentioned the proper definition. You can take this screenshot and add this material in your notes. A population is the number of living people that live together in the same place. A city's population is the number of people living in that city. These people are called inhabitants or residents. Usually, population refers to the number of humans in a certain area. Okay, now the population of Pakistan. In 2017, the population of Pakistan was round about 207 million. But the current population of Pakistan, or the growth rate, is 222 million, and the growth rate is 2.0%. So if we compare the present population with 2017, so it has been increased. Okay, now you can see the map here. There are different colors where you can see that which areas are most populated areas of Pakistan. The dark brown areas here, the dark brown areas are the most populated area, where the parts of KPK and some parts of Punjab, they are more populated areas of Pakistan. You can see these areas, these are the more populated areas of Pakistan, and the light brown are then less populated as compared to the dark brown area, and then orange, and then peach, and then pink, and then light color. So you can see the different areas where population, number of population, it is densely populated or it is less populated. Okay, now here I have mentioned the population of Pakistan with the present with their growth rate. So here we will take a start from 1955. That in 1955, overall the population was round about 40 million, but then in 1956 41, then 42, then 43. So here we have a page till 1982, that it has been increased day by day. Now 1982 here on this page, 1982, and then 2013. If we see, in 2013 the population was 191 million. So here you can see the huge difference, and if we compare the population of Pakistan in the early or in the initial stages with the present era, so you can see the difference. And here these are the present era from 2013 to 2021. So you can see the growth rate and the population of Pakistan. Students, take a screenshot and adds a population of few years like 1955, then 1965, then 1975, then 1985, then 1995, and then after 10 years difference. Okay, now we will discuss here the urban and rural population. Here we will discuss the rural percentage and urban percentage of Pakistan. In 1947 to 1950, the percentage, the population percentage of Pakistan was 84.6, and the urban was 15.4%. But present situation is different. It is 63.66%, and the urban population is 36.33%. You know very well about the reasons about the less number of people in rural areas and the increasing population in urban areas, because of the facilities, because of the education, because of the employment, and other different reasons. The population of urban is increasing day by day, and another basic reason is that the rural areas are changing into urban areas. Okay, now here it is necessary to discuss the causes of population. So, first one cause is no family planning, high unmet need of family planning, no any idea, no any about concept and awareness about the family planning, that it is very much necessary and important and beneficial for the personal family life as well as country. So, huge population and the increasing number of people in the family is not only the burden on their own family, but it is also a burden on the society. Second one is early marriages. You know very well, early marriages is one of the basic cause of increasing population. So, early marriages is also the basic reason behind the population. Now, poverty. Poverty is another the basic cause of population, and due to poverty, illiteracy is the basic reason, and male child. So, male child, desire of male child or son preference is the basic reason behind the population. And illiteracy, you know very well, it is very much common, especially in women, and lack of women empowerment is the basic reason, and one of the most important reason, that is religious factor. So, there are other different causes and reasons behind the increasing population. So, it is necessary to stop the method of increasing population, or we should adopt some steps to control on population. Okay, now the next topic is the characteristics of Pakistani society. This is also very much important question. This is our short question, and in the population we have discussed the two short questions that are important from the board point of view. Now next one is characteristics of Pakistani society. But before to discuss what are the basic characteristics of Pakistani society, it is necessary to know that what is the actual definition of society. So, the aggregate of people living together in a more or less ordered community, an organization or club formed for a particular purpose or activity. So, this is the proper definition of society. Now, coming towards the characteristics of Pakistani society. Here, I have mentioned only the few characteristics or the features of Pakistani society. There are other characteristics and features of Pakistani society as well. So, we will also discuss that characteristics as well. And first one is religious harmony, second one family, third language, fourth multi-ethnic society, male dominated society, and social stratification. And there are other characteristics of Pakistani society as well. Okay, now first one is religious harmony, religious uniformity. Pakistan came into existence to provide its people with a system based on Islam. The people, in spite of some language differences, customs, and traditions, commonly follow one religion. Islam is practiced by all Pakistanis, and in Pakistan, 97% population they are Muslims. So Pakistan is an Islamic state. Pakistan's foundation centers around Islam, and Pakistani culture, society, all are based on Islam. Now, next one is language. So, a number of languages are spoken in Pakistan. Some of them are Punjabis, Sindhi, Balochistan, Pashto. Urdu is spoken and understood in all parts of Pakistan. Being the official language, it is the media of communication between all regions of Pakistan. So Urdu is our common language and is the basic. It is the basic communication of Pakistan. Okay, now next one is family system. You know very well that family is the basic unit of social organization. The family plays an important role in the socialization of children on one hand and solution of emotional and economic problems on the other. Then the next one is language. We have already discussed. Here I have mentioned the different percentages. Okay, multi-ethnic society. As Pakistani society is multi-ethnic, there are many races and ethnic groups within the country. But being Pakistani, they all are united. Now, male-dominated society. Pakistani society is a male-dominated society. Pakistan, a male-dominated society. Most women in rural areas of Pakistan have to perform double burden of domestic and outside work, state violation of women rights in Pakistan, and women are forced to live under the constraints of parda. Now, social stratification. A social class is a homogeneous group of people in a society formed on the combined basis of education, occupation, income, place of residence. So, as our Pakistani society is highly stratified, divisions are based on responsibilities and duties. Okay, there are other characteristics and features of Pakistani society as well, like literature, poetry, and there are different poets who had done their work for the different languages, like to promote the literature and poetry. Now, dress and diet. Here I have mentioned the national diet and the national dress, and there are variations at provincial level. Now, mixed culture. Pakistani culture is a mixed culture. Actually, this is the main topic of Pakistani culture. So, here I have only discussed that there are Pakistani mixture. Pakistani culture is a mixture of different other cultures, other arts. So, education, arts and crafts, handicrafts, sports, and religious festivals. Pakistan is expert. There are skilled craftsmen and skilled people in the other arts of Pakistan as well. So, that was all about the characteristics of Pakistani society and the population of Pakistan. In the next lecture, we will discuss the rest of the topic. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.